Major historical events that occurred on October 29th include the 1929 stock market crash known as Black Tuesday, the founding of the International Red Cross, and the establishment of the Republic of Turkey. 17th century 1618, English explorer and courtier Sir Walter Raleigh was executed in London on charges of treason. 1682, William Penn arrived in the area that would become Pennsylvania. 18th century 1787, Mozart's opera Don Giovanni had its world premiere in Prague. 19th century 1863, 18 countries met in Geneva and agreed to form the International Red Cross, an organization dedicated to providing humanitarian aid during conflicts. 1888, the Convention of Constantinople was signed, guaranteeing free maritime passage through the Suez Canal during both wartime and peace. 20th century, 1918. In Germany, a sailors' mutiny began in the ports of Wilhelmshaven and Kiel, marking the beginning of the German Revolution at the end of World War I. 1923, the Republic of Turkey was officially proclaimed, with Mustafa Kemal Atatürk as its first president. 1929, the New York Stock Exchange crashed in an event known as Black Tuesday. This marked the beginning of the Great Depression, the most severe economic downturn in modern history. 1940, the United States conducted its first peacetime military draft through a lottery system. 1956, the Suez Crisis began when Israel invaded Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. 1969, the first electronic message was sent over ARPANET, the precursor to the modern Internet. The message was sent between computers at UCLA and the Stanford Research Institute. 1998, American astronaut and former Senator John Glenn returned to space at the age of 77 aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery, making him the oldest person to travel in space. 21st century 2003, in his NBA debut with the Cleveland Cavaliers, 18-year-old basketball prodigy LeBron James scored 25 points. 2012, Superstorm. Sandy made landfall in New Jersey, causing widespread damage, power outages, and coastal devastation along the U.S. eastern seaboard. 2015, China announced the end of its one-child policy, which had been in effect for 35 years. 2022, a crowd crush during a Halloween celebration in Seoul, South Korea, killed more than 150 people and injured dozens more. Well, that wraps up another episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click that bell to be reminded when the next episode is ready to watch.